What's up, my dudes? Valk here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about anime Vanguards, and this is going to be kind of my crash out video. I want to make it very clear that I have no ill will or anything against the devs of Vanguards. I really, like I said, I really have no bad things. I've had really pleasant interactions with all the ones I've interacted with up until this point, and by interactions this time, I mean I've been completely ignored. Because, and I'll play it at the end of the video, I'll play the clip of me just basically rolling on a pity. So what happened is, I'm going to explain my two big gripes to this event. I actually like this event, I like this update, I like this event, except for two main things, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But first I want to talk about the first thing. First thing is the thing that's souring me about the event. No matter what, I can't enjoy the event because of this one thing that happened and what they did and how they handled it so far. So whenever the update first came out, now I will post a video at the end of this video, or I'll have a video at the end of this video of me summoning on it so you guys can see for yourself. Whenever you go over here, and you can see there's a special banner and the occult banner. You can see the occult banner now has exclusive pity over legendary pity, right? Well, when it first came out, me as well as lots of other content creators, we basically went ahead and did that on the mythic pity, and we got literally nothing. We got a bunch of skins that we can put on our units. Where's it at? Skins right here. We got all this. Wow, that's really cool. We got a bunch of skins. Like, I genuinely don't think you could have gotten exclusives at that time. And this happened for about 20 minutes until they announced the fix in updated servers. And it happened, I think, let me check. I don't want to be wrong whenever I'm talking about this, because I want to make sure I'm right, because like I said, I'm not trying to throw blame around. I just want to state things the way they are in hopes that they get fixed, because I've waited an entire day and literally nothing has gotten fixed. So I definitely want to bring this up. So right here, the update went live at 4 o'clock. 4:37 p.m. is whenever occult banner mythic pity has been changed to exclusive pity, and then at 7:36 p.m., 3.5 hours later, is whenever every lobby was updated to make sure they were on exclusive pity. So that means that for 3.5 hours, anybody that was summoning on a non-updated pity probably wasn't getting any exclusive units, which is all the new units are. All the new units are exclusive units. That's it. They're just exclusives. You guys can see Vanguard, rarity, and then exclusives. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 with the Hatsune Miku. I even know Hatsune Miku is their own unit. That's pretty cool. But it's probably a skin, right? I imagine it's a skin. Anyways, I'll find out whenever I get it, if I get it. I don't know. But basically, I got the bundles. I went ahead. I got the bundles the second I got on. I got the spirit bundle, which you can see I can't buy for myself, and I got the spirit bundle, and I got this one. I got both, which these are 11k for 105,000 spirit wisps. 11k Robux for 105,000 spirit wisps. So I did that. I used it on that, and I got literally nothing because you could not get exclusives at that time through pity, and I didn't get lucky enough to get them. So now if we compare that to these prices, 11k for 105,000, we compare it to this price, which we can just multiply the 8k by 4, and you can see it's 32,000 Robux for the same price. It's over 3 times the price if I want to get it this way, which isn't viable for me because I'm not doing that. I'm not going to pay 40,000 Robux to be able to hit pity 3 times, because that's essentially what I did. Was I was able to hit mythic pity about 3 times. That's why I got a bunch of skins that I don't even use. I got all these skins that I literally have no use for. So all I'm asking for is that they reimburse all the players that spent on the mythic pity before they transferred it over, because I feel like that's just kind of wrong, right? I feel like it's kind of wrong to just kind of say F you, thanks for the money. Like, it doesn't feel right that it's like that. I get it that we bought a product, and at the time, we understood what we were buying, and we spent it on that. But the thing is you vastly improved it 40 minutes after the game went live, and you screwed over the people who did that in the 40 minutes. I can't speak for their experiences, but I know for a fact Vanilla spent a bunch of Robux as well and got absolutely nothing, as well as Toadboy, I believe, spent 100,000 Robux, he said, in the first comment of his video of the update, and also got absolutely nothing from doing that, from hitting Mythic Pity over and over. So it really begs the question if the units were even obtainable, but like I said, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that even made it to live. The fact that the Mythic Pity didn't work, I imagine they copy-pasted the banners, except one was updated to have the exclusive units in it, while the other one had them excluded, but everything else wasn't copy-pasted. So that's basically what I'm assuming happened, but like I said, I don't know. Assuming's dangerous, let's put it like that. Anyways, that's my first issue, is that right there is souring my entire taste of this event to the point where I genuinely don't want to play it. And I never thought I'd say this, but I'm excited for ALS's update this weekend. I'm really excited for ALS's update. I plan on playing that because I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball. It's a Dragon Ball update. I grinded this stuff out before, but yeah, like I said, this is really, this one thing is really souring me. Then I get to the second thing that I really dislike about this event, and that is the overall power level of the units. Overall power level of the exclusive units, they're ass. I'm going to be blunt with you, they're not good. We go from, let's recap here. We go from release to Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer was a little notch up in power, not much, but a little bit, right? Like the Demon Slayers were just slightly better than some of the units, with Tengen being the real standout. And that's basically what that update was. Like, the units were just slightly better than the release units. Then we get the JJK. And JJK update blows all the units out of the water. The JJK units are absolutely amazing. They're strong as hell. They're so good. They felt like they were worth the wait because they were just such strong units. You actually wanted to chase them. Next, we get into Dandadan. Dandadan units are buns. Granny Seiko, I think, does 14k attack stat. I know she has burn, but she has like a 14k attack stat whenever she's maxed out. Like, are you kidding me with that? That's so bad. Like, these units are so bad. I don't like. What if I wanted to use the new units in tournament, but instead I can't? I have to go back and use the other units I was using before. Like, it's absolutely crazy. My Mr. Shrimpy here, Mr. Shrimp Peeny Weeny, would not be even usable if it wasn't for me having Monarch on him. I don't know what's up with this update, why they went backwards in power creep, but it doesn't feel good. Like, the grind is crazy and the units just do not feel worth it outside of Diavolo and 0.005%. Yeah, good luck with that one. So not only did I get boned on the whole mythic to exclusive thing, but the units also themselves just genuinely don't feel worth the grind. Because you go in here, you do your run, you get maybe 2 to 3 multis per 30-minute infinite. You come over here, you get nothing because you're pretty much reliant purely on the pity to get anything. And then you pray you get one of the 4 you don't have whenever you hit exclusive pity. It's really rough, and I'm just genuinely not a fan of the way this update was handled. Like I said, I don't hate the devs for it. I don't blame anybody. I'm assuming the reason they've been entirely quiet on the soul issue is there's really only 1 or 2 reasons that they've been completely quiet about the whole thing. Is they're still deciding how to handle it, and or 2, they don't know what to do. Like, they don't know what to do and they're just being quiet, hoping it goes away. Or the other one is they're still deciding on what they want to do to handle it. Which, I'm be real, I'm kind of leaning towards the second option because it's been like a full 24 hours. If they wanted to say something by now, they could have. But yeah, it sucks. I really do like this game. I genuinely do. But man, am I bummed about this update. I'm super bummed. It really does suck, and I really do hope that they address the whole souls thing, the mythic to exclusive pity, because God, it sucks knowing that many souls just went to waste whenever I could have hit like pity 3 or 4 times, gotten 3 or 4 units and made showcases for you guys. But I've been grinding this pretty much nonstop, and like I said, I plan to keep grinding it until Anime Last Stand updates. But yeah, I'm really burned on this update because of that, and it's really soured me as a whole, and it just sucks, man. It really does. I love this game. I really do. And it sucks. Like, I've DM'd devs, I DM'd a bunch of people, and I've been trying to get responses, and I've gotten nothing. I've gotten absolutely nothing. I felt like I'm patient waiting 24 hours for them to say anything, and they haven't said a single thing. And I know it wasn't just me, like I said, that was affected by it. And then also, please buff these units. Just make them, at least make them as good as the JJK units. Like, it does suck grinding this hard for these units that are trophies at best. I don't know if they don't want them to be good because they're going to be tradable in the future. If that's the case, if they're like, oh, these units are going to be tradable, we don't want them to be good because then they can just trade for a meta unit and then not have to play the game. Like, I don't know the thought process behind these units being so mid to ass. Like I said, the best one of the update genuinely is Peeny Weenie here. Outside of Diavola. Diavola's obviously, he's a solid support. He's a good meta support. But the only one that, outside of that, that's even like really usable is Peeny Weenie. The other ones, they're just not very good. So yep, that's basically all I gotta say for you guys. This is my Vanguards Crashout. I tried to be, in all these videos where I'm negative, I really don't like being negative. I try to be an ambassador of good faith in a way, and the fact that I genuinely try to be mostly positive and try to hope for the best, but God, am I burned. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and also if the whole mythic pity to exclusive pity thing affected you as well, please let me know in the comments. I want to see how many people are actually got burned by that, just like I did, just like others have. I do want to know how many people got burned by that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, this sucks. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
For myself, we're going to get these bundles, and we're going to see what we do, basically, with these Spirit Wisps. We're going to have 100,000 Spirit Wisps. So if there's something to do with them, we'll find out pretty quickly. So let's go here. Let's go items. Let's check out... Well, there's a whole currency to it, so let me figure it out. Let me see. Use to create spiritual barriers, psychic hand, milk, golden ball. Oh, there's a whole banner for it. Oh, wait. Let me see. Is it over here? Ah, okay. So let's see. Can we... Let me go ahead and pop Lucky Pots. I'm sure they do something here. Okay, so there's a whole banner for it. I just, like, looked it up. I just, like, went over there and looked. There's a whole banner, and I'm silly. So I want to see if I can get these brand new units and just see if I can get anybody from it. I love Dandadan. Dandadan's super sick. Vanguard. Rarity? That's a whole new rarity, dude. Secret is... Is that an Igris? Is that like a different version of Igris, like Alt-Art Igris? Oh, these are costumes. Okay. All right, I see you now. All right. So we should have our pots active. We do. So let's go ahead. Let's summon 10 times, see what we can get. Oh, that's very indicative of how this is going to go, isn't it? Okay, Legendary Pity's almost there. So now we get our Legendary Pity. We get Grimjow. We got Choso. We got a Mythic Choso. Is it just a skin, or is it a whole new unit? That's the real question here. Let's see. So we just got the Choso, and I'm pretty sure the Choso, same with the Grimjow. Okay, so it's just a skin. So if I go to items... They should be here, right? Maybe if I click Grimjow, passive element equip. Oh, I have auto sell on, don't I? For I do legendary, so yeah, I couldn't see it. So let me instead look up Choso, because I know I got the Choso mythic, and I want to see if it's like its own unit, because it looks like it is. Look like it is its own unit. Like, here's the Choso I had before. Is it like Would it be like exclusive or something? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get any of the actual units. We got another Grimjow. Another Grimjow. So we're cooking it with Grimjows. We got Ting in here. So yeah, these got to be like, what is Tingin's name? Tingon, that's what it is. So these have to be like skins or something, and I don't know how to put them on. Because they're not showing up in inventory. Oh, it's right here. I'm silly. Okay. Yeah, I just realized I'm dumb and can't read. So we have Vampire Choso. Oh, that's really cool. That's an actually really good UI for the skins. I bet you guys are screaming at the screen like, Valk, it's right there, Valk. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get anything within these 100K. Oh, well, I know I didn't get nothing. Otherwise, the pities would have popped, right? Let me see. So for Mythic, it doesn't count these. Exclusive is half rates. Okay. So you literally just have to get lucky to get the new units. All right. You have to get a 1 in 200. What in the world is that? Oh, it's Joe Goat. Oh, that's so nasty. It's so funny at the same time. So the exclusives, you just have to get lucky for. My greatest enemy, luck. We're going to see. All right, we got that one. I think we literally got all the Mythics already. That's wild, dude. All the Mythics and not a single exclusive yet? Come on, give me Ocarina or something. All right, this is the last one for right now. Then we got to actually go grind. Did I get any of the new units? I, in fact, did not. So I have a bunch of stuff just sitting here waiting, but I don't have any of the new units. But I did get all the skins already. You can see that I definitely got all the skins. But yeah, I didn't get any of the new units. So let's go ahead now and just see. I could do this for a couple more. Might as well. Oh. What was that? Let's try this one more time. Yeah.